Episode 21, Mind Pictures. In the last little episode, I mentioned how I could still see Brother Bernard saying, "Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear," after 50 odd years. It was a mind picture. And let me tell you how I discovered this wonderful thing. I was in St. Peter's Cathedral in Rome in 1962 on a pilgrimage with the other people training to be priests and nuns priests and monks, no nuns. And my great hero, who was the Pope at the time, called John the 23rd, he was opening windows, and as he said, I open the windows and people are closing them behind me. But eventually he succeeded, and he was the most wonderful reformer, transformed the church. Anyway, he was being carried shoulder high on what they call a cathedra, this throne, and I had a little black and white camera, and I took a photograph as he came towards me, and it jammed, and then I had the opportunity to examine why it jammed and fiddle around with it and miss the moment, but something inside me said, it doesn't matter, let it go, let it go. So I lowered my camera and just looked up at him, and as he came towards me, he just did this sign of the cross straight up at me. So there was only me existing and him existing in that moment. And I suddenly understood about preserving these pictures in our mind rather than taking photographs. In a time when there are billions, if not trillions, of selfies being taken every year, somehow I think we've lost something. It's the ability to sit and look at something and enjoy it in that moment. How much nicer it is to rely on mind photos rather than have black and white photographs of a long time ago of our family. Much easier to just close your eyes and be there and see that person, yes, again. It's a whole art form and has transformed my life. Blessed be you and those you love. Patrick.